Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy LaRon. We're back with another video. You see the thumbnail? See this video's about, you know what, this is crazy. Let's get straight into it. As a black person, right? If I see a white person being racist, I want the white person to call out the racism. You know what I'm saying? If a white person see another white person being racist, like, hey, bro, you being racist, that's not cool, right? I would like that. And if I would like that, I would need to do the same if I see black people being racist towards white people, right? So this is what this video's about. This video's about these two people of color students. I'm not even gonna call them black because I'm not sure what they identify as. I think they identify as BIPOC. They may identify as brown, but I'm gonna say these people of color were being racist to white people. And it's straight up and down being racist. This reminds me of segregation, old school Jim Crow, but in reverse. Like if it was in a bizarro world where Jim Crow was happening, with black people were harassing white people. That's exactly what this is. So I'm gonna play a clip of what happened, because I just came across this. I'm not gonna lie, I just came across this. I'm gonna play a clip of what happened with these students harassing these white people. Then the students who harassed the white people were found guilty for harassment. Then they came out with another statement. Then after that, I'll give you my thoughts on it, just to let you know how I feel about it. Because like I said, if you want somebody to call out racism, you have to call out racism too. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so this is the setting here. So you see the white kid, he's in the quote unquote multicultural room, and these students come up to him, right? These students come up to him because what do you have? He have a Police Lives Matter sticker on his laptop. He has a Bass Pro Shop hat on, and he has a Chick-fil-A cup. And his partner that's on the other side have on a did not vote for Joe Biden. So these things that these people have on a laptop, the cup they're drinking out of, and the hat they're wearing, and the shirt they're wearing, were seen racist by these people of color. So I'm gonna show you this right quick.
Wrong.
You have a better. You're offensive. Police lives matter.
You have the same sticker.
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. Yeah, you just said we have to leave.
No, I said you're making the
You
space
said it makes me feel
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No. No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU.
Yo, I understand people like to be like woke, but this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. These people are literally minding their own business. They got ambushed because he have a Police Lives Matter sticker. How you know he's not studying to be a police officer? How you know he's not studying to be a detective? How you know that in his family, there are police officers in his family? How you know his dad is not a cop? His mom is not a cop? How you know this? You don't know none of this. You're just upset because he has a sticker that you find offensive.
ASU does, and this is the type of people that they protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space.
This white man is taking up our space. Imagine that was the reverse. Hey, black boy, you gotta get out of here. This black boy can't take up our space. You can't breathe my air. This is the same thing. It's the same thing, and it's embarrassing.
Because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time and you can find somebody to kick me out.
That's cool. We
We're
will.
not kicking you out. We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and our marginalization.
So clearly don't.
What? So you...
Room that I can go?
Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU, every single part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit.
This is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'll put the rest of it, if you want to see the rest of this, in the description box so you can check it out yourself.
You know, I'm not racist. I'm just studying.
Oh, you're not.
You are racist. Your sticker is racist because police, that's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black. Okay? No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means that you're racist.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to defend you guys or anything.
I know, but this offends us automatically because
All right, like I said, man, I'm not saying no more, but you see the racism from these two people of color harassing these white people. You got to call it like it is. It's two people of color harassing white people. Like I said, I'm not calling them black. I'm not claiming them. You know what I'm saying? I claim black. I'm not claiming them on my set. They're not black folks, in my opinion. All right, so now I have to go to another video where these two women were found guilty of harassment by the school, right? They're found guilty of harassment by the school. And the school put down a punishment for them. And these two women, they were very upset, saying that this is messed up. And they put out a video, an announcement saying how this ain't right. So now I'm gonna play this video. So this video might be low-key more embarrassing than the original video I just showed you. Let me pull this up. Let's take a look.
on September 23rd, hateful and racist symbology invaded our multicultural center on ASU's Tempe campus and made the center unsafe for BIPOC students who were trying to study. The two white men, both students, displayed a Police Lives Matter sticker, a Brass Pro hat, a Chick-fil-A cup, and an anti-Biden t-shirt.
Okay, like I said, we already talked about the Police Lives Matter. So you drinking a Chick-fil-A out of Chick-fil-A cup, that makes you a racist. I know plenty of black people who eat and drink from Chick-fil-A. Bass Pro Shops, that makes you racist. I know people who shop at Bass Pro Shops because why? They like the fish. That's like me. I like to shoot with Canon with my camera. I have on a Canon hat. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the other guy who had the Biden did not vote for Biden shirt. I didn't vote for Biden either. So that makes you uncomfortable. Unfortunately, you letting these people live in your head rent free.
The Police Lives Matter sticker was on one of the white man's laptop, which was clearly directed towards a black woman who was leading the black study tables across from him, as the boys chose to sit across from the black study tables. The boys made the space uncomfortable with their nonverbal aggressive gestures directed towards the black woman. The students called for help from ASU, but no one came for over 30 minutes. So we were forced to confront these men by ourselves.
No one came because it's not a big deal. So what? Somebody got to stick on their laptop. You let that sticker have so much influence on how you react that you had to call somebody to say, hey, they can't be here.
After this incident, we received thousands of death and lynching threats on our personal Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and email accounts. It's been more than 2 months since the incident. And
All right. I want to address this. Let's be real. You were in the wrong. And you know what? I got to keep it real here. You were in the wrong. And I'm looking at these two women, these people of color, these women of color. And it seems like, and I don't, if I offend somebody on this, I'm sorry. But it's a lot of times just the mixed breed who go hard like this. And the mixed breed who get these hate mail, like the Jussie Smolletts, like the Bubba Wallace. You know what I'm saying? That get this hate mail or hate activities or hate crimes that you can't prove if somebody sent this to you or not. Or you showing the screenshots. You don't know if these people sent this. We don't know if you made this up. We really don't know. And it's like, all right, you have to double down on how you feel about this white man being racist, and now you need receipts and proof. I'll be the one to say it. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know. And it's sad that we got to this point where we don't know if hate crimes are true.
Zara and I received these threats every single day.
ASU was aware of how we were getting doxxed and suffering psychological and emotional violence by white supremacists from across the country, but it still did not protect us. Instead, they launched an investigation against us, and we had to mobilize the community to protect ourselves from being kicked out by the institution. ASU's investigation found us guilty of interfering with university activities.
Yeah, I agree. You are guilty for interfering with university activities. You got two people minding their business trying to study, and you go over there harass them because of his hat, his shirt, his cup, and a sticker. And you say you don't belong here because you white? That's straight up racist.
Dear white people, aka ASU,
you openly discriminated against us on November 16th when you handed down your decision from your racially biased investigation. We are being persecuted for defending our multicultural center from racism and sexism. You gave us two punishments. The first one was a warning, and the second one was to write a 3-page paper on how next time when we talk with white people about race and society, we will be civil.
This video...
I think you need that because clearly you ran up on these white dudes and you was not civil. And they just had on a hat, a sticker, and a shirt. You the one that got offended by that. That's a you problem. I'm sorry. You let somebody have that much real estate in your head that a sticker on the laptop that's arguably is not racist. It's just saying that police lives matter. They value pro-police.
Video is in fulfillment of our educational intervention. We're going to give ASU an educational intervention on why telling students of color at ASU to be more civil in the face of white supremacy and neo-Nazism on this campus is actually violent.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just link the rest of it in the description box as well as for this video. Cause that's just, it's too much. It's too much. Like I said, man, if you want white people to call out racism of white people being racist, you have to do the same. If you gotta be a black person to call out black people being racist, you gotta call the same. Well, people of color. Sometimes I guess I'm lumped up in people of color. I don't identify as that. But for these people, they're racist. They're racist, man. Straight up and down. What do y'all think about this, man? Y'all think that the school got it right? I think the school got it right. I think the school got it right. This is crazy. You can't have people running up on you in a community center or a community area saying that you have to go because of your skin color and because of what you're wearing. That's straight up racist. But whatever, man. That's just my thoughts on this, man. Appreciate your time. All right, man. Till next time. Peace.